Most guys think that putting a sight blocker is the end of the battle. But in reality, it's just the beginning. I mean, shoot, that's what I wish I would have done when I first started, because I dealt with this BS for 7 years, bro. And it's basically what caused me to stay in the battle. Like, let's be honest. Like, you probably think that, stopping, masturbating and watching porn will basically solve all the problems in your life. You'll get better discipline, better focus, and maybe even your purpose from the Lord. But the truth is that you dig a hole so deep, and you need to refill that hole with all the dirt that you threw out of it. And you need to plant a seed in there, full of faith, to see a tree bloom that bears a lot of fruits. So, quitting porn wasn't just the only thing I needed to quit. I needed to quit a lot more. It was unfollowing all the baddies off of Instagram. It was deleting the nudes and the my eyes only on my phone, and even taking lotion out of my room, because I couldn't go a night without looking at it thinking, shoot, I know what I'm about to get into. When you quit something, you need to replace it, because you just have a void right there. And if all you know is to masturbate, you fill that hole with masturbation. But we need to refill it with something good. And that was me replacing it with putting parallettes in my room instead of lotion. It was, praying instead of scrolling on my phone, trying to look for baddies in the feed. And it was actually figuring out what the fuck I wanted in my life. Excuse my language, man. It was figuring that out. And once I figured out just one thing that I wanted in my life, I took off from there. Like, it's been a journey. And once you figure out what you want in your life, like for me, I can share one thing. Like, I wanted to be closer to my family. I had to ask myself one question. I was like, yo, does me watching porn, does me masturbating, does that bring me closer to, gaining a relationship with my family? Or is it taking me away? Like, you just have to get real. Or is it neutral, Like, does it not affect it? And once you understand the pattern, like once you understand, like, like for me, like once I beat it, I felt like crap after, or actually I felt pretty good after the first 30 minutes. I was like, damn, I feel amazing. About to go hit a nice ass workout. You gotta stay fit. But after those 30 minutes, bro, I felt a crash. Like, they talk about caffeine crashes after you drink some coffee. I've never felt that personally, but 30 minutes after I whacked it, dude, I felt like I had the weight of the world on my shoulders. I felt like shit, dude. Like I felt like I just needed to be in bed for like 10 hours. It was ridiculous. And so once I recognized that pattern, I was like, yo, I don't want to feel that way anymore, because I want to, have energy to spend time with my family. That's what I needed to do. Like, it was just plain and simple. It was just an easy decision. Like, I was just like, yo, if I'm going to feel this way when I hang out with my family, I'm going to feel like shit. I'm going to feel like I don't want to talk to anybody. That's not going to build me a relationship. And so from that day, and through trial and error, once I realized that, it was out. Like, and that came from also deleting all the shit off my phone, and, creating a new world where it was not women driven. It's not women focused. Like, I wasn't focused on, Tinder or anything. Like, I deleted all the dating apps off my phone too. It's plain and simple. Like, it's literally not rocket science. Like, you guys even know what you need to do, but you just have to really ask yourself, like, what do you want? And you also need to go through the process of, stop, start, continue. So stopping the things that you're doing, start doing things that align with who you want to be, and then continue those habits to, see a change in your life. Dang. I hope this was helpful. I mean, shoot, I know I'm like not really anybody. I'm just a dude who loves God, loves his family, and seeks purpose in his life, because I feel like that we're destined to do amazing things on this planet. And I'm not sure if that's you, but if you resonate with this, please drop a sub. I have something exciting coming out. You'll probably come from the thing that's coming out, if that makes sense. Pause. That sounded kind of crazy. I know some of y'all are immature, so I work with kids, so I also, I hear the AOs a lot. But anyways, I know some of you are coming from that source, and I appreciate you for following through with watching that and coming here. If you want to, get focused, get jacked, and grow spiritually, drop that sub. But anyways, thank you for staying and watching the message. God bless you guys. We'll see you in the next one.